delivering to us their amazing honey barbecue pulled chicken. You're going to get 3 pounds. It's heat and eat. It is so delicious. Here's what you need to know. This pulled chicken is made by an award-winning champion pitmaster. You probably know her from, of course, Food Network's Chop Grill. She is remarkable. She travels all over the world. As I mentioned to you, she's a championship pitmaster. What are you doing, Shannon? And she is bringing to us for the very first time her amazing heat and eat honey barbecue pulled chicken. And you get 3 pounds. They'll come in 3 individual pouches. I will tell you, it smells so delicious here. I want to just tell you that they cook this low and slow for hours, if you can imagine. Low and slow for hours and hours and hours. You can see how nice and tender it is. They then take, of course, the best parts of the chicken, the most tender part, and they pull it apart for you so that you can make sandwiches. You can put it over taco, over a salad if you want to, over your delicious Mexican corn. Look, I know we all have been home pretty much throughout the year, and a lot of us have fallen into a rut, and certainly many of us aren't even comfortable with going out to a restaurant. Here's an opportunity for you to be able to bring that award-winning pitmaster delicious flavor that you have come to know and love from Burnt Finger Barbecue. Many of you shop with us for their chicken thighs that have become a customer pick, that have sold out. They brought to us ribs over the years. This is all brand new in the pulled chicken. And Megan, it is so great to actually have you be a part of the show. And when they told me that this was going to be a this day only at this price, I want everyone, before we even get started, to take a look at what the price will be tonight at midnight. If any are remaining, the price will go up to $54.95. For this show and for the rest of the day while supplies last, you can buy it as single ship or you can secure it on auto ship and get this every 60 days, but only $13.32. Megan, you've done all the hard work. How have you been doing?
Amazing. We are finding our new routine, just like many people are, and that is exactly why we wanted to do this gorgeous chicken. This is just pulled breast meat, white, delicious, lean. And you know what? With this new routine that we have, I need lots of lunches too, and that is exactly what this is good for.
No doubt about it. Actually, here, I think your kids are your family in the background, right?
Probably so, because we're all together, right?
Well, you know what? But that's every family, which I think is the point here. And I love the point that you made. Many young people have already gone back to school. If not, they'll be going back to school soon. And what school looks like for a lot of families is at home. And that means you now have to prepare lunch for the kids. This is going to be so great to have in the freezer. And this is already fully cooked. You just simply heat and eat with this. It smells amazing. I shared with everyone, and Megan, that people are going to recognize you. You're one of the darlings of the Food Network. You're on Chop Grill. But most importantly, what people need to know about you, because I've worked with you for a long time, you are what they call a championship pitmaster. And that is, it makes me so excited every time I say that about you, because I love when I see women kicking butt, and especially over the grill. And you brought to us some of the most delicious foods. We have fewer than 900 of these to go around. And this price is a special price. I will tell you, I cannot believe that our buyers were able to offer this as a this day only. You get 3 pounds. They come in 3 different pouches. Let us know what goes into creating this. If we were at home and we were gonna do, you know, get fancy and say we wanna create our own pulled pork, tell me how you created it and what's involved, the time involved, the ingredients that are involved.
You know, barbecue takes a while, it really does, but understanding very specifically a cut of meat like a chicken breast is really difficult. People dry it out. So that is the most important, how to keep the moisture, how to make sure that you are really pulling it from the heat at the exact moment that it's going to be tender and juicy and will melt in your mouth. And so that's the most important part, especially when you're doing barbecue.
Yes, and I love that. No, it's so cute that we're live in your home because we can hear your face. But we love, I don't want you to be bothered by it all because we actually love the authenticity that your family is there because that's real life, isn't it, right? For so many people that are working from home, they've got the kids in the other room that are saying, Mom, I'm hungry, but they're on this important Zoom call, you know, or working. And this makes life a lot easier to be able to go into your freezer, grab one of the pouches. Remember, you get a total of 3 pounds and 3 individual pouches, and to be able to feed your family and to feed your family something that they will love. I'd love to see this with a side of baked beans or even macaroni and cheese or a side of coleslaw, Megan.
Yeah, sorry about that. My favorite, we are really getting some feedback. Are you guys getting that feedback?
No, not at all. But if you need us to take a second, we can.
No, I think we're good. I love to take some coleslaw, put it right on top of it,
my
make
gosh.
it huge, delicious, right?
Yes.
And then add a little bit of sauce, because what's also great about this is we really chose to do a mild sauce. A sweet honey, but not the kind of sweet that's gonna make you pucker. The kind of sweet that is just rich and deep and honey. And you can turn around and use this with so many other side dishes.
Yeah,
And also your main ingredients.
I just want to take a big bite out of that sandwich.
Well, I would love to, but you know, this is what I really like. Sweet potato stuffed with all of that beautiful honey barbecue pulled chicken.
Oh, I bet that's good. So here's a quick update. If you would love to have our delicious deal, which is our pulled chicken, all brand new from Burnt Finger Barbecue, one of our leading names in barbecue here at HSN, and even in my show, Good Eating with Marlo, there are fewer than 500 to go around with everybody on the line. If you love pulled chicken and you just don't have the time and you just want, of course, to sit down and enjoy the meal, remember, these are all heat and eat, which is amazing. You can pick up the sides from the supermarket and have a wonderful, delicious meal for your family in minutes. You need to be on the phone lines. Now, here's what's great. We are offering this to you for immediate shipment, and you can secure this on auto ship. Let me tell you about the benefit of auto ship. This price is only good for today. If you don't buy it today, and when you get this at home, and I know that you'll love it, going forward, when you want to purchase it, the price will go up. Here's why auto ship is also wonderful. You can cancel at any time. So no risk involved. We always ship all of our food at HSN with free shipping and handling. And this is one of the biggest values in the show because it, again, is our delicious deal. So Shannon took a picture of this. How cute with the pineapple there. I love it. No, me too, adorable. And you can find that on Shannon's page on Facebook, so Shannon Smith on HSN, so she took a great picture of it. But chicken is something that most people love anyway, and the idea of being able to have it pulled apart so that it's fork tender and so easy to bite into, juicy, the juiciest cuts of meat with this one, which is something that you mentioned that it's very difficult. And by the way, I wish we had more. As you look at that counter and you look at that number just dwindling, be a part of this. I wish I had ordered it. Shannon, did you order this? Can you order one for me, girlfriend?
I will.
Yeah, I think so. It's gonna sell out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
And if you want it, hurry.
And, you know,
Allison is saying hundreds of people on the phone lines. Sometimes, you know, we never know how it's gonna go. So a lot of times I will order before the show. I didn't. Allison, you need to order this too for your family. Allison is our producer, Megan.
Well, Allison, get on it, girl.
Yeah, I know we're all shopping. We're supposed to be working, but you know, this is too easy, and I like that you now have something different. You get into a little rut of the meals that you're preparing for your family, and again, this is a representation of just 1 pound. You're getting a total of 3 pounds in the show, which is really wonderful.
And you know what's great about it is, as you mentioned, it comes in individual 1 pound packs. And I have to tell you, I know my week's gonna be busy. I throw a little bit in the fridge to let it thaw out. And then that day that I know I need a quick, delicious, satisfying meal, one that the kids are gonna devour and is really gonna satisfy the adults too, it's really gonna be that chicken, because I can make a quesadilla, I can make tacos out of it. I'm gonna turn around and make just a nice salad and sandwich. And you're getting 3 hearty sandwiches out of each pound, or maybe 4 to 5 sliders out of that same pound.
Yeah,
you can't go out and order that to come in and pay the driver and get this price. This is an amazing price.
You know what? That's a great point, because we're all doing it, right? We're all having the food delivered. And you're right, by the time you pay the driver and the tip, you've already covered the cost. And then 4 or 5 hours later, now you're hungry again. So what do? You can pull these right out of the freezer, let them defrost in your freezer. Remember, they're already cooked. They're already fully cooked, so just heat and eat. For me, I would spice it up a little bit. I like a little heat to my food. So a little zesty, or maybe a little hot sauce, or a little barbecue sauce that has a little heat to it, I would add, because I like that zestiness to it. But the flavor is amazing. Remember, it's a mild flavor of a honey barbecue, and with 400 remaining, we're saying come on in, beat the clock if you can. And if you're smart, auto ship. How many do we have available for? Oh, that's it? So only 150 slots remaining on auto ship. Auto ship is the way to go, because you secured the price.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. Okay, my producer is saying last call. So
last call?
Yeah, it's all gonna sell out. Oh, Megan, I wish we had more. Next time.
It's such a great, just a Tuesday night meal, right?
Yeah, for sure.
This is gonna be something you're gonna go to and wish you had more in your freezer.
Yeah, I think that's what we all want, and it's delicious. You know, if you
It's so good.